Guys, so I am popping on here actually before the beginning of this video to let you know that this was filmed before the outbreak of COVID-19 and before the shelter in place guideline was put into order. I feel like now more than ever people are taking the time to just really prioritize and care of themselves, practicing self-care mentally and physically, which also includes your down there care. The Cottonelle brand is working around the clock to make sure that their products are getting put back on shelves, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to Cottonelle for sponsoring this video. I hope you enjoy it. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It has been so long since I feel like I filmed like a routine video. I guess this is gonna be kind of like a get ready with me in the morning, living in New York City by myself, and basically all the things that I do in the morning. Before I get into this video is sponsored by Cottonelle. I kind of just wanted to get into all the products that I've been loving lately, what I do to get ready in the morning. This is kind of like the look that it's a little messy, but this is kind of the look that I've been wearing like to work or to go out. Like obviously I'll change up the outfit. For the most part, this is like what my makeup ends up looking like, and I'm actually going to tell you guys what I do for makeup, which is something I never do in my get ready videos. All right, you guys, welcome to my happy little corner in New York. So the first thing I do when I get up in the morning is I run to the bathroom. I remember when I used to make these morning routines so cool and aesthetic, but realistically, I've got to pee first thing in the morning. So that's what I'm running and I go do. Obviously, I can't show you guys that. Immediately, I go grab my gym clothes and I'm out the door. If I don't do it right away, it just doesn't happen. So I put on a t-shirt, grab my sneakers, put them on, and I'm out the door. Other thing I should mention is that in the morning, I think most people think that the first thing I would do is let box out. So I live in the 5th floor of a walk-up building in New York, which means there's no elevator. I know that's kind of like a duh thing, but just in case you didn't know what that means. So we actually mostly use pee pads, and then, you know, the other thing is that he's actually not supposed to be walking outside quite yet because he's really young still, and he's still waiting on 1 round of shots. So it's okay to do like in very small iterations, but not like a big walk. So last thing is that he's been waking up around 5, so normally we'll like play a little bit till 6, then I'll actually get going to the gym. So that is why that's not like the first thing I do. And also realistically, yes, it's a terrible habit, but sometimes I end up falling asleep in my makeup and I just keep on going. At least it's honest. So I'm really lucky because I actually only live like a 5-minute walk from my gym. So basically the first thing I'll do is I'll just hop on the treadmill and do some cardio. I like walking at a 15 incline at a speed of 3.5, and I'll do this for half an hour, 45 minutes, or an hour, just depending on how much time I have. Sometimes I'll do half an hour in the morning and then I'll do half an hour at night. And then other times I'll do weights. I haven't done as much weight training recently just because I feel like I built so much muscle last summer that I just do what I can to maintain it, but I'm not trying to like build more. And then sometimes I'll do this air bike, which is just amazing for getting your heart rate up. After that, I'll head out and just grab a coffee before I head back home, and then I'm all caffeinated and ready to go for when I'm getting ready in the morning. When I get back in, the first thing I do is I flip on the shower. Unfortunately, it does take a little bit of time to actually warm up. It's obviously not something I would want to leave running otherwise, but it's freezing if you don't let it run for a little bit. So I'll just go ahead and gear it up. Post-gym hydration is super important to me, which is why I wanted to work with Cottonelle on this video. I actually am going to insert a dolled up clip of me talking about that right now. So now I'm going to pop in really quick to talk to you guys about Cottonelle. So actually when I got this opportunity, I almost truthfully was like, I don't know if I can take this. Like, is it going to be weird to talk about toilet paper on the internet? And the whole stigma behind the campaign was to just kind of normalize the conversation around like cleanliness, because it shouldn't be something that we're actually embarrassed to talk about. Hello, this is editing Haley. I realize my sentence makes no sense. Obviously, normalizing cleanliness is great, but more so what I mean is just like taking care of yourself down there and actually like talking about it. Which I'm not gonna lie, like it makes me a little embarrassed even saying that out loud, but like that's why we need to like make videos like this and talk about it, because we shouldn't be embarrassed to talk about it. Also, sorry I look gross, it's quarantine time and I have like 3 eyelashes left, but it's okay. All right, back to the video. Which is why like when I read further into it, I was like, this is literally a reason I almost didn't take this, because I thought it was going to be embarrassing, and it's not embarrassing to be clean. So as someone who lives in New York, hygiene products can be so expensive, and it's something that like I have definitely dabbled around with, like different things that I shop for and like cutting corners and spending less money on. Basically what I'm trying to tell you is that once upon a time I did buy like 99-cent toilet paper from a convenience store, and it was awful. It was a butt bully. I just think it's good to normalize the conversation around like obviously you should be taking great care of yourself, especially for like me. I obviously go to the gym at least once, sometimes twice a day. I also love wearing leggings and I like wearing thongs. Sorry if that's TMI. So cleanliness regarding like both of those things that I like wearing means that it's extra important to be taking care of myself all over. So as far as the down there care routine, obviously first off, we need good toilet paper. You know, is there anything worse than when you go to somebody's house, you reach for a little ply toilet paper and it is like sandpaper? So I think also just from like a guest standpoint, I want to have good quality toilet paper, but also just from like a hygiene perspective, obviously. And what I like about this is that obviously these are mega rolls, so you're getting way more product in each roll, so you're not, you know, getting one roll of toilet paper that you just like blow through in a second. These are really cool, and I actually will take these either, not the whole pack, but I'll bring like a smaller just like Ziploc bag of these. So these are flushable wipes, which amazing, and they're made with 97% purified water. I like taking these if, for example, let's say I'm going to work and during my lunch break I want to go work out. I definitely want to have these so that I'm going back to work clean and not smelly and gross, because honestly, like if you are someone that's trying to like fit in your exercise in the middle of the day, or even if it's at the beginning of the day and you take a shower at the gym and you're off, like that is where you can run into issues with hygiene. You can get irritation with your skin, you can get odor. So obviously as far as preventing all those things, it's easy to do as long as you're using good products. So yeah, these are extra great on the go. Obviously this whole regimen works best when they're paired together, so make sure you're doing that if you can. Like the other thing is that people are so worried about treating their skin well, as far as like the skin other people can see, but like you should be treating all of your skin well and not just being selective with the fact that like obviously most people aren't seeing my booty throughout the day, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't be taken care of. Plus, I think the other way to think about it is that you're not using one specific product for like your skincare routine or really so many other parts of your body. So why would you only just use one product for caring for part of your body? It makes no sense. So definitely check out both of these. I will have a link down below. Stay clean, stay confident, and thank you guys for just like being cool with the fact that like this is a conversation we should be having. It's something that, you know, you should be thinking about, and it's nothing to be embarrassed about. So definitely stock up on things that are gonna help you stay clean, and let's get back into the video. All right, so then I'll go ahead, hop in the shower, and then I just towel dry off. I put on a little bit of lotion, and sometimes I'll do like a mask or something. I have this one that I really like just because it like resurfaces your skin and it goes on so soft. But for the most part, I try to keep it really simple during the week and only do like glam and like a lot of stuff on the weekend. Mostly for the weekend, I'll do like face masks and like hair masks and stuff to get you know, feeling good. After I shower, obviously I will dry my hair a little bit, and then I'll go ahead and put it in a scrunchie, and I'll finish drying it later just to kind of like minimize the amount of time straight that heat's on it. This is my first time filming with Fox in the apartment, and it was so funny. He just kept stopping me. For makeup, it's pretty simple. I just do like a liquid foundation, and then I just do like a powder highlight and a powder contour. Again, like I know I say this all the time, but I'm not like a skilled makeup person, so I keep it really simple. Like the color I use for contouring and bronzing, I also use as like my eyeshadow color. So I think that's one of the reasons why, like, I don't know if it looks like natural necessarily when it's done, but I feel like it just doesn't look like too crazy because I don't really use a lot of colors. I just have a nice pink blush. And then I go through and just contour my nose because I feel like my nose is a little big. Fox wanted to show you his nose too, so there it is. There's like a really cool contour trick. I'll put an image of it if I can remember to do so in here, but it definitely changed the way I did it. And then I just put on some brow gel, and then I'll take my hair back down once I'm done. And the other thing I do is I get eyelash extensions just so I don't have to do as much work with like my eyeshadow. So I never put on mascara anymore, which I love. Alright guys, so I just finished straightening my hair. I'm actually going to show you this really quick. Let me just take these down. So if you guys remember from my videos, not this past winter, but the one before, I bleached my hair. It was fun. I recommend everyone try it at least once, but I ruined my hair doing so, and I still have a lot of like really short broken pieces. So since those, I just don't like the length they are right now. It doesn't look too bad like fully down, but the way I like to style my hair is just to take these shorter pieces, and I'm literally like so chill with this. I don't do like much work with this at all, but I'll just twist it. Again, I mean, the skill, the finesse, it's just unreal. And I'll just clip it back with a little beret. And then sometimes I'll just pull some pieces down like right in the front, like, which I know is a little counterintuitive to what I just said. I don't mind 1 or 2 pieces, I just don't like it all down at this point. And I'll twist this back up, and I'll kind of like push it forward a little to like poof it out, make it a little casual. And then yeah, I'll just pull a few pieces to like kind of frame my face. Sometimes I'll pull some like right in the front. And yeah, that is basically all I've been doing with my hair for work and going out. Sometimes I'll put in hair extensions, obviously, or I'll do like a ponytail extension, but for the most part, I'm trying to like kind of go a little bit more natural with my look. And then also I'm just kind of trying to just be nicer to my hair and like let it heal. So that is it for getting ready. The next thing I would do is take Fox out for a walk. Actually, one of my buddies is taking him out for a walk right now just because he doesn't really understand the whole filming thing yet. So anyways, now we should get dressed. So for the most part, like I was saying earlier, I really like just wearing leggings most days. And I'm really lucky that I work somewhere where I can get away with actually wearing leggings. These are really comfortable ones. And then I just have this plain white t-shirt. I don't have a bra on right now. I'm actually not going anywhere today. So otherwise I would put one on, but you know, actually a lot of times I don't wear bras. I don't know if that's weird, but I just, you know, perks of small boobs, guys. And then I just have this cool white corduroy jacket that I picked up a couple days ago. So this is just kind of like a nice, cute spring look. And one of the last things I'll do in the morning before I leave is I'll just kind of go through my apartment and straighten up a little bit because I hate coming home to a messy apartment. Sorry, the lighting's a little aggressive in here right now, but let me just go ahead and straighten up a little because that's something I would do in my normal morning routine. So I already made my bed earlier. I think this is something Fox was chewing on earlier, so let me just pick that up. The other thing is I make sure that I put anything I wouldn't want him to grab like out of reach. That's his little doggo bed, is so cute. The other thing is I'll clean and replace the pee pad. So that's something else we got to do. Let's go ahead and take that. So yeah, new pee pad, good to go. And then if he's like chewed on anything, sometimes he'll get into like boxes and stuff. I'll just go ahead and clean up the floor. Obviously we got to put out his food and his water. So yeah, this is not like a super crazy clean by any means, but I just want it, you know, clean enough so when I get home, I don't feel like stressed out by it. I also need to get some sort of like either dresser or table there because I got rid of my desk. So let me know what you guys think I should put here. All right, you guys, that is it for my New York City live by myself 2020 morning routine / get ready with me / whatever you want to call it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. And I just want to say thank you again so much to Cottonelle for sponsoring this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.